Hello everybody, this is AngelBiter. Welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Crystal Sky server. I am in my bank vault. I came in here to see what all I needed to make a conduit. I have 2 seashells and a heart of the sea, and a conduit requires 8 shells and a heart of the sea. So I need 6 more Nautilus shells. Did I just call it a seashell? 6 more Nautilus shells to make a conduit, and of course I'll need building blocks to make one, or the bit that goes around the conduit to activate it. Anyway, prismarine blocks. I'll need prismarine blocks, which I don't currently have any. But whenever I go to make the Guardian farm, my plan is to do the one that CubFan built on this season of Hermitcraft. Just rip out the ocean monument completely, put down some soul sand, shoot all the guardians up to the surface where you can funnel them off to a drop point and kill them. And a conduit would make that a lot simpler because it allows you to breathe underwater without potions, and it increases your mining speed. So I need to get... I'll probably put in Discord to see if someone has one I can borrow, or if I can buy some Nautilus shells off of people. But I noticed something else. I have no... these 2 gas tiers I just got yesterday and today while going through the nether. I had 10 or 12 more, but I don't have a clue where they are. If anybody has seen them in my... Actually, you know what? I think I may know where they are. I think they're probably over here in my potion making, because they make regeneration potions. Yeah, there they are. Okay, never mind. We're good. Since everybody did the Ender Dragon fight yesterday, and nearly everybody went off looking for end cities to find elytras and shulker boxes, I'm going to do the Ender Dragon fight a second time. Probably by myself, with anybody else if they want to join me. But I won't record it unless something funny happens. And just to open up another portal. Whoops. Just to open up another portal that we can find somewhere that hasn't been already found by everybody else. So that's the plan for end busting. Come on. But for now, I've got a lot of prep work to do before I can get started on that Guardian farm. I'm not going to be able to pull this off in one video, I don't think. Unless I do a lot of work off camera. My plan, I'm going to go to my desert. I'm going to... Actually, since I'm going that way, I'll stop at that other ocean monument that I found that way and relieve it of its sponges. But I need to get a bunch of glass. I need a bunch of sand and a bunch of glass. I plan to... I'm not going to drain the water out of the ocean monument. I'm going to put a wall around it. Probably glass. Maybe I'll even dye it blue. I don't know. That's a lot of lapis. I don't know. I've got a lot of lapis. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to put a wall around it so no guardians can escape. And I need to collect a lot of soul sand. And like I said, I need 6 more Nautilus shells. So let me see what Hanari's issue is, and I will get back to you guys in a little while. Alright guys, I am back from doing all of my resource gathering to get this ocean monument done. Or ocean monument. I'm going to build a guardian farm at the ocean monument. I'm not going to be able to do that in this episode, though, unfortunately. I went to my mining desert and forgot to take potions with me, so I didn't hit that ocean monument that way and raid it for sponges, so I'll do that next time. But I came back with 3 2/3 shulker boxes full of sand. I made 2 boxes of glass. I took the 2/3 and stuck it in here, and then I've got the other shulker box in my ender chest right here. So I got plenty of extra sand. I just went to the nether and got 2 shulker boxes plus a bit of soul sand. I consulted with Google, and was told that a ocean monument is 62 by 62 blocks. So that is going to be roughly 60 point something stacks of soul sand needed to cover the bottom of it with soul sand. So I went to the nether and just collected bunches and bunches of soul sand. I need another shulker box. So, and I'm running out of shells. So it's going to, a trip to the end is going to be in our future as well. But there is soul sand. I also used the trip to the nether as an excuse to get more nether quartz. So I got 4 and a bit stacks of nether quartz. So we're good there. Alright, so... Oh, potions. Since I went all the way out there and forgot potions, I made a potions box. And I've already used 2 potions of fire resistance. I fell in the lava twice while I was in the nether. So I'm going to make another batch of fire resistance potions. But I've got my night vision and water breathing for my next trip to the desert that way, where I'll stop and get sponges and elder guardians, kill elder guardians. Got some regen, some healing, strength, and invisibility. So just a hodgepodge of potions here to keep in my ender chest for future need. What did I say I was going to make over here? I was going to make fire resistance. So I can... Did that work? Gimme. Alright, anyway, I'm going to do that. But I do not have a conduit. I forgot to put in the Discord earlier today when I first woke up about needing a conduit. If anybody had one I could borrow, or some Nautilus shells I could buy or that trade for or something. So I've got 2 Nautilus shells in a Heart of the Sea and 6 more Nautilus shells to make a conduit. But I didn't post it in Discord until about 5 o'clock p.m. my time, which most of the server is in Europe. Most of the players on the server are in Europe. So I didn't... They're all in bed for the most part, especially on a Sunday night. So I'm not going to be able to do this Ocean Monument, this Guardian Farm this week. It's going to have to wait till next week. Plus, I still need to make a buttload of signs. I'm going to go plant a bunch of super big spruce trees over there and get bunches and bunches of wood. But this is, for the most part, done as far as sand gathering and soul sand gathering. I just need a bunch of signs and a conduit. So I'm going to... I'll probably do the trees off camera, and we'll swing down to spawn and see if there's anything at spawn on the board that we can do, and maybe wander around. There's been a few new builds, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll bring you guys back in a little while. Hey guys, I am at the Blaze farm. I had to repair my shovel, and I got a blaze head. How cool is that? Come on, let's see. Right, oh, turn around. There we go. Oh. How cool is that? Alright, I just wanted to share. Now I just need to look around for sponge rooms. Alright guys, I am back from a ocean monument. It's the one that I mentioned previously in the video, off that way, off towards my mining desert that I forgot to take potions with me. Well, I went ahead and took my potions with me this time, and I took one water breathing and one night vision before I jumped in the water. And then whenever I was down in the monument, I accidentally took both of my underwater breathings at the same time. So I ran out of time to breathe underwater before I could finish what I wanted to do there. I got all three Elder Guardians and even got another head. I got 33. I found one sponge room and got 33 more sponges, but I didn't get a chance to dig out much or any at all sea lanterns or do any killing to get what are they, crystals or something, prismarine crystals, I don't know. So that was kind of a fail on my part. I'm very upset about that. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. The plan was to do street lamps at spawn. I guess if I'm going to do that, it's going to be without sea lanterns. So I'm going to... This is a working idea. I'm not entirely sure I like it, to be honest. But I think it looks better than the wooden ideas that I had with fence posts and logs. I had another idea, which was to take a redstone torch, bury it in the ground, and then maybe I could take one of these blocks or one of these blocks, have it on ground level with that on top of it. It'll always be on instead of going on with the daylight sensor. But it would be too tall. I don't know. I've got a few ideas and I don't really know what I like. But I wanted to do sea lanterns to give myself another option. That just didn't quite work out the way I'd planned. That's life. That's Minecraft. So I'm going to clean up my mess, put stuff away, get these sponges dried out, and I will keep playing with this, and hopefully in the next clip I'll be down at spawn installing these things. Alright guys, we are back at spawn. Before we get started on the street lamps, which is actually going to resemble that a little bit more than I had planned, I want to, real quickly, I brought some birch. There is a birch thing right here. Birch wood. No, not spruce. Birch. There we go. 4 birch logs gives you 3 birch woods. That kind of sucks. But, where's my axe? If we break these 2 and then drop that down and strip them, we no longer have that texture there. So I'm going to do that all the way around before we get started on the street lamps. Alright, that's one less thing we got to worry about. Now, we're going to get started on... I don't need that much cobble. Let's go with polished andesite. This. No, don't need stone bricks. Need stone brick stairs. My flint and steel. Alright, let's show you what I decided on. We're not going to use the redstone lamps. That was a little bit... those redstone lamps were not cheap. They cost a lot of resources to make. So, I'm a little bit upset that I'm not going to use them. But, you know, what are you going to do? So, let's see. I don't need that right there. So, let me... We're going to go cobble wall, And then that again. I need to move this back one. We need about right there, I guess. And we need Alright, these particles are a little bit in my way. They're a lot in my way. They're going to be even more in my way here in a minute. Now I want... Come on, mouse, work. No, dang it. We're going to do that. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass, not being able to see what I'm jumping on because of these particles. There we go. You know what? I totally forgot to bring slabs. Come on. Where is it? There it is. And sorry, we'll make some. Oh no, I didn't. Dang it. All right, let me real quick. Where's my way down? There it is. All right, where is... Oh, come on, Angel. Get your shit together, dude. All right. Give me these. Give me these. I guess about that many will do. Eh. Get my flint and steel. And we're going to put a half slab there. I need a new mouse. There we go. There we go. Street lamps. Kinda, sorta. The reason I didn't use redstone lamps and daylight sensors is because these not fence posts, these iron bars actually connect to the redstone lamp, and I didn't like that. So I thought this looked a little neater. I was considering putting some granite or some diorite in there, but considering how gray everything is here at spawn, I figured, nah, it's not totally necessary. So I'm going to build a bunch of these, at least 20 or 30 of them. I'm going to take a couple that way back behind the spawn castle, I guess we're going to call this. I don't know. And I'm going to take a bunch back this way. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you a few things this way. I was looking at this board and was kicking around the idea of making a public mine, a community mine shaft. And somebody's already beat me to it. This got turned into a potion shop. Remember I said that I think it was Mr. Martin's? Well, I think Mr. Martin ended up getting banned from the server for X-ray or something. I don't remember. It was mentioned, I think, in chat, but I don't recall. But this is set to be auctioned off. And there's an auction house built back that way, I think. And this is turned into a potion store. So 1 diamond for 6 potions, 2 gold for 3 potions, 1 crystal for 9 potions. Slow falling, instant health. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty cool. And we're going to put some street lamps up here. Was it this way? No, okay. There's the public mine shaft that I found. Looks like someone's dug this out a little further. It didn't go quite this far, I don't think, previously. Or when I found it a few days ago. Oh, someone hit a cave. Okay. So yeah, we might come back and continue this down at some point. But this looks like it might be somebody else's project, so we'll leave it alone for now. And the auction house, I think, is this way. Yeah, that's somebody's house over there. I still don't have a bed. So yeah, I think Matt is building the auction house. It pretty much looks like the spawn building. Kind of all gray stone and castle-y. But auction house, auction house, auction house. So I'm guessing Matt's going to be the auctioneer. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, there's stairs here. Auction vault. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, and the last time I was up here, the upstairs was a mob farm. I had to throw a bunch of torches down. But anyway, this is a pretty neat build. And I need to get my ass back to spawn and get a bed. So I'm not going to follow the road. I'm going to take a shortcut. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on building all these street lamps. Or street lights. Or fire pits. Or whatever the hell you want to call them. And yeah, that fits in real nicely. I think that we might expand the foot of the thing, the base of the thing a little more. Nah, I think it's fine. I think hello, Mr. Creeper. Schmack! Haha. Schmack! Take that. How did he spawn up here? Anyway. I'm going to get on to that, and I will bring you guys back probably when I'm done. Alright, guys. That is all done for now. This is going to be a continuing project. As this area is expanded, I mean, we've already got the roads going this way and that way. So as more stuff is being built, we will come back and add more street lamps, I guess. But for now, we're going to call this good. And I'll briefly just run through where I've placed them all so far so you can see what I've done. I went to the right. Oops, mouse, work. This way, all the way over to the entrance headed towards the biggest chicken farm over there. And then all the way up here to the TV studio. And then back this way up where there is some building going on, I took it all the way up to the auction house. There we go. We got a couple in here, and there's one over here by the public mine. There's a couple headed this way towards the tower that someone's building there. And a couple more back up this way towards the auction house. I put one down this way. I don't think I went very far. Yeah, I didn't go past right there that way. And then I think one or two this way. Where's the auction house? Oh, the auction house is that over there. Okay, so yeah, I stopped before the bridge to the auction house. So, yeah, this is going to be a continuing project. I will try to keep this up as building is expanded and as this place grows. But for now, I'm happy with this project. This video did not go at all in the direction I wanted it to. I had planned on making a guardian farm, but that kind of got put on hold. So yeah. Oh, I forgot. I got a couple of mending books I need to drop off in here as well. Whoops, hello. Whoa, don't. Okay, don't do that. Alright. Dang it. Ah, some more crystals. Excellent. Alright. tight. So I'm just gonna have to keep up with the mending and make sure that it stays plenty full. But for now, I am done with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.